stop acting your shoe size and start acting your age. Just because you have hit a big age does not mean you are a grown woman. In this video, I'm going to share with you 8 habits to become a grown woman. And once you master these things that I'm about to share with you, you finally step into that maturity. Without further ado, let's dive right into the video. Maturity is not about age, it is about how you react to things, how you think about things, and how you respond to things, and how you set the tone of things that is happening around. I break it down into 8 habits that separate a grown woman from a girl that is trapped in an adult body. The first thing I would like to share is knowing when to speak up, knowing when to defend yourself, and knowing when to stay quiet. Knowing when to speak up in terms of relationship, in meetings with friends, and speaking out your own opinion, putting your own opinion into matters. When you are in meeting and people are dropping their opinion, pick up, say your own opinion. There is no how you will not have opinion about things. I mean, you are in a meeting, they are talking about business, or maybe they are talking about some random things. There's no how. Everybody will always have their perspective. Even if you feel like everybody in the room has shared their opinion, still stand up and speak up that, okay, I feel everybody in the room has shared their opinion. This is the part I am supporting, this is the person I'm not supporting. Like, just speaking up, saying your own opinion out, and letting people be the judge of it is a form of you being a whole in yourself. Knowing when to defend yourself. Don't let people blindfold you with I don't mean it like that, and giving you the excuses that I'm so sorry, I don't mean it that way. Don't let that one blindfold you. If you want to defend yourself, defend yourself. If you don't like a particular thing, if someone reacts to you in a particular way and you are not okay with it, speak up and tell, okay, I don't like this thing. Defend yourself. Don't let anybody gaslight you or blindfold you that, oh, I'm so sorry, I don't know that this thing will offend you. I'm so sorry, I don't know that this thing is so bad. Like, just speak up, defend yourself if you want to. Like, defend yourself, it is very necessary sometimes. You don't have to just keep quiet all the time. Sometimes you have to stay quiet, because silence is power. Not every fight deserves your energy. You have to stay quiet. You can't be fighting over a little thing with every single person. I know sometimes you have to talk up and defend yourself. That is where it gets to a very extreme end, that you have to talk up. But at the same time, you have to know that, okay, this person does not deserve my energy. You know the kind of person that deserves your energy. You know the kind of person that deserves you giving them the response. Like, you don't have to give everybody the response. Like, they don't deserve it. A mature woman should know the difference between speaking up, standing up for themselves, and shutting up. Go against the grain. When I say go against the grain, you stop living your life how you were raised or how the society expects you to live. You are a grown woman. You should know what you want for yourself. You should not be living the way the society expects you to live. Try new things, new career, new places. You don't have to be so enclosed that, okay, it is what they pick for me in our society that I will stick to. Confidence is knowing that you can always come back home to yourself, no matter where you are at in the whole wide universe. You can always find yourself. I drop a video on how to build your self-worth, and how your self-worth is like a house. You can check out that video. I'll link it in the description so that you can check that video out. So if you never go against the grain, if you never try new things, if you are always following the rules, you will never know who you truly are. So I'm telling you today, stop following the rules. I beg, do what you want to do for yourself and see how it come out. Stop following the rules. Go against the grain. I'm advocating. Break down your goals. You don't have to be so gigantic. Break it down to a very small step and take that very tiny step. Childish mindset is you saying, I want it now, I want it all, and I want it now. But a growth mindset, a grown woman mindset, a matured mindset should say, okay, I want this thing I'm going to break it down into a tiny goal, like into a baby goal, into a baby step. I'm going to follow through for me to get to the very point that I want. In terms of your health, your fitness, your career, your money, everything all included, everything needs structure. You can't say, okay, I want to reach $5 million goal today and you want it now, and it's like, how? You have to break it down into very little steps and get yourself in structure, in system that will actually get you to the point where you are now making $5 million in a month, and then moving on to the, like, a woman with broken down steps will always beat a girl with a very big and gigantic dream, a big dream. So don't stop acting, stop having, I mean, it's good to have big dreams. I mean, everybody have big dreams. Even me, I have big dreams. But then again, if you have that big dream, break it down into system, break it down into structure for you to get to the point you want. You want to, you are at point zero. You want to have a fit body today. You like, you want, you see somebody that you like their fitness, like you like the way their shape of body is, you want that shape of body. You can't just get it now. I mean, you have to take systems, you have to you have to be patient with yourself and start going to the gym and start eating some kind, like a different set of diet for you to get to that shape that you want. So a grown woman have system in place and they have structure in place. They are not just setting goals for setting goals sake. Next thing I would like to talk on is practice self-discipline. When we talk of self-discipline, discipline is doing what is needed, not just doing what feels good. I share a video on self-discipline, on how to build your discipline. You can check out that video. I will link it for you guys in the description. You can check it out. Discipline is you doing the things that you plan to do instead of you waiting for the motivation or the right time to do that thing. You taking that baby step, you taking the baby step to do the thing, to follow through with your plan, building wealth, achieving your goals, like your career goal, achieving your marital goal, like anything that you want to achieve in this life. Everything has to do with discipline. You have to be able to take that very little step and do it consistently. That boring step, you have to take it every single time, every single day for you to get to the point that you want. Children, they crave comfort. Girls, they chase comfort. They want comfort. But women with matured mindset, they chase growth, even when it is uncomfortable, and they are always on it. They are always on it till they get to the point that they want. Even when they get to that point that they want, they still want more. So they are always on the chase. So stop on, like, comfort zone is not going to bring you the answer that you want. You have to go out there and do that thing that is very boring for you to get to the point that you want. I hope that is clear, girls. I hope that is clear, girls. We have to become that woman. What I would like to share with you guys is set boundaries. Set boundaries. This thing cannot be overemphasized. Set boundaries. Boundaries is like a force field that protects your peace, that protects your energy. You know, when we are doing what topic in biology, I'm not sure, that they will set this thing and marking their territory and something. Mark your territory so as to protect yourself. Protect yourself from the external world. Build yourself so well that you protect your peace, you protect your energy. Don't allow anything that you don't feel comfortable with. Without your boundaries, people will treat you however they want. So set your boundaries today and don't let anybody treat you bad. In your romantic relationship, in your friendship, in your family, know what you allow and know what you don't allow. Don't let anybody cross the line. If you don't want it, say it out loud, clear that you don't want it. If you have a house, if you don't lock it, different things will go inside. Different things. If you don't lock your windows or something, reptiles, like different thinking from reptiles to human beings to big animals, like to wild animal, anything can go inside if you build a house and you don't lock it. But the moment you lock it, they won't be able to go inside. So that same thing applies to your life. If you don't guard yourself, if you don't guard yourself, if you don't set your boundaries, people will go into your life like you are not important. I hope you get this. The next thing I would like to share with you guys is learn to do things alone. If you are the type of person that always likes to go do things with friends, always likes to go out with friends, or if you want to start a business, you just want to start it with a friend, you want to make a decision, okay, I want to make my hair today, you always like to do it with a friend. That is you thinking like a girl, like a baby girl. But you have to think like a woman with growth mindset, a woman with matured mindset, and you have to do things alone, even when it feels uncomfortable to do. Even when it feels uncomfortable to do things alone. Doing things alone, like going on a solo date, making decisions, and traveling, those things actually build confidence and self-resilience. Doing things alone builds confidence and self-resilience. Avoid toxic dependency on others. If you can't stand being alone, you will settle for anything just to avoid it. I beg you, I'm begging, I dey beg you today. I beg, try to do things alone because people will fuck you up. I beg. Try to do things alone. It helps you to build confidence. It helps you to build this self-trust in yourself that even if you don't have anybody around you, you will still be able to achieve it. And the next thing I would like to share with you guys today is correcting your path. A person with immature mindset would say, oh, that's just who I am. That is just who I am. That is not who you are. You are not willing to take the change. Like you are not willing to do the work. So no follow me talk say that is who you are. No, that is not who you are. That is what a person with an immature mindset will say. They will say that is just who I am. No, you are not like that. A person with a matured mindset will change direction. They will be like, no, I'm born into that does not mean I am like that. No, I am, that is not who I am. A person with matured mindset will always have growth mindset and will always see opportunities in things. They will not be stuck with that is just who I am. No, that is not who you are. You have to change. Like you need to speak up. You need to change. Whether it is school, your romantic relationship, or your relationship, or your career path, or maybe something you have, like anything in life, it is not too late to change your path. You can actually change it. It is not even a 50-year-old woman is changing her path. Like you are not stuck to that is just who I am, or you are not stuck to being average. You can always do more. You can always change who you are. You are not one person. Like you are dynamic. You can be this today and be that tomorrow. You are dynamic. So yeah. Maturity is knowing it is not too late to start over and you can do it again. I would like to talk on is building boundaries with social media and validation. Not every thought needs to be tweeted. You don't have to tweet everything or else people will just take you for a joke. It protects your goal from negative energy. You meant to share it out there. Different thing is going around people's mind. Stop performing for likes and comments. Validation can feel good, but it does not build maturity. So stop seeking for validation in terms of on social media self. Even as human to human, stop seeking for validation from other people. And then again, sharing your thoughts sometimes you'll be like, okay, I'm just an influencer, I'm just this thing, I need to share, I need to post something, and you are sharing things that you should not be saying out. That is not proving, that is you seeking for validation. That is not you being mature. So those are the 8 habits that I have shared here that every woman should work on to build that maturity. Remember that growing older is automatic, but growing in terms of mindset, in terms of career wise. Growing as a person is a choice. Let me know which of these habits you already have and which one you need to work on, so that we can all go together, and share with us some of other habits that I could not mention in this video that you think that it is needed to be add it for me in the comment section. Let us know, let us learn from each other. So don't forget to like this video and share to as many as more people that you think that this video will be useful to them. And I have a ebook where I discuss more about self-worth and practical steps on how to actually build your self-worth. It will be linked in the description. You can as well check it out and start building your self-worth and start growing into that woman that you have always wanted to become. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.